A Mystery Surround Us production. Dragon sighting discovered in ancient texts. Have you ever wondered if dragons actually existed? For centuries, people all over the world have been fascinated and even frightened by dragons. From stories and myths to movies and TV shows, dragons have remained an enduring fantasy creature throughout human history. And while most people today believe that dragons are nothing more than a fictional beast, recent discoveries suggest that these fearsome creatures might have actually existed. In this video, we explore the discovery of a dragon sighting in ancient texts and what it might mean for our understanding of this mythical creature. Dragons, the stuff of legend, stories, and myths. These giant, fire-breathing lizards have captured our imaginations for centuries. But were they ever real? That's a question that many people have asked over the years. And while most people today assume that dragons are nothing more than a fictional creature, recent discoveries have suggested otherwise. One such discovery came in the form of ancient texts. In these texts, there were multiple accounts of dragons that seemed to describe creatures that were very much alive and breathing fire. The most compelling account comes from a medieval manuscript from the 12th century that describes a battle between a knight and a dragon that could breathe both fire and poisonous gases. While it's impossible to say whether or not these ancient accounts were based on real events, they do suggest that dragons were once a part of our worldview. And this raises some interesting questions. If dragons were real, how were they able to breathe fire? What kind of biology would allow them to fly? And why have we not found any fossil evidence of these creatures? Some people have suggested that dragons may have been based on real, prehistoric animals. For example, the pterosaur, a type of reptile that lived millions of years ago, had wings and a beak, much like a dragon. And it's possible that over time, the stories and myths surrounding these creatures became exaggerated, turning them into the fire-breathing beasts we know today. In conclusion, the discovery of dragon sightings in ancient texts raises some fascinating questions about the history of mythical creatures. While we may never know for sure whether or not dragons were real, these discoveries serve as a reminder that human history is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. So, the next time you see a dragon in a movie or read about one in a storybook, remember that these creatures might not be as imaginary as you once thought. Thank you for watching.